Hello Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading, guys. This is from 21st of January 2020 till 31st of January 2020. Now, these are timeless readings and regardless of the gender, may or may not resonate with you at the same time, or maybe that's not like, that's not your time. Different time is your time. So, Twin Flame Soulmates and Connections, and I shall proceed. I'll be using different decks like Indian Major Arcana's deck and Indian Tarot. Then I'll be using Romance Angels, and I'll be using Gothic. Actually, while shuffling, two cards came out of the deck as well. I kept it. We'll talk about it later on. So let's begin with your message now that is coming for you. Cutting through some of the romantic feelings. Okay. Cutting through some of the romantic feelings that you have, or as in case like whatever you were planning ahead, honeymoon or some sweet talks with this person. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You are having heart-to-heart conversations. You might be trying to convince someone, but they are not. Or they are trying to convince you for something, but you're not. Or there could be some postpone or delay of some sort of meeting that is connected with sometimes honeymoons, literally. But this is also sometimes, I'm going to be putting this again, but this is also sometimes the sweet talks are over because you are stressed. Or this is not the time to have the sweet talk, or there is some sort of delay. That's what I see. Okay, this could be delay in something. I say delay. Okay, I see like you are cutting off or coming out of some cobwebs. You are actually having a sword, so some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We'll see in the deck, in the tarot if they turn up. But if this is the situation, or there could be some energy or vibe you're dealing who is helping you out to cut out and come out of those cobwebs. Okay, there could be a partner, there could be someone you are partner, potential lover, wife, husband, anyone. But there is someone who is helping you out to cut off that cobweb. Okay, so to make a way for something new, or anything that you are unclear about right now, this is coming out. And this is also about the situation that you're clearing out with your partner, or you're coming out of some sort of cobwebs like a Five of Pentacles wounded situation as well. Wherein it's not healthy, something that's not healthy, but there are cobwebs everywhere. So you are actually clearing that out, cutting it out because it's very thick, and that's why you need sword. So you need something sharp to remove that. You're removing something out of your life. Okay, it's like breaking the patterns as well, something that breaking the patterns as well. Or your partner is on the other side. Possible this is something that you're doing for the partner or the person you love or you want to approach. This could be that you need to, this is the challenge, cobwebs, some sort of insecurity, doubtful situations, issues between you both, but they're on the other side and you need to reach because they need you. Or this could be someone who is doing it for you, and they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possible, and they are cutting it out and coming. Okay, so what's your card? You deserve love. So some of you, for the sake of your own well-being, you are cutting it out and coming out of something, or a heartache or something. You are lovable. We're going to be taking this card. So maybe you are here. Some of your focus is on the other side, which is that person, and you are going beyond a little bit for them in order to cut that cobweb and come out of that. It's kind of like, for some cases, I'm picking 8 years. Can go for more than that as well. For some cases, 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 years of relationships as well. Some of you are breaking free from those areas, coming out of that. Some of you want to continue with this, want to make amends, and that's why you are focusing on that. Okay, you're trying to tell them that you are lovable. I'm coming for you. Okay, love yourself first. But for some cases, this is you deserve love, and you need to love yourself first because you are being not appreciated from the other side. They gave you cobwebs. Okay, or you might be feeling like you're really agitated in some sort of situation where there are cobwebs, and then you are cutting it out. Okay, for the clarity, for the logical thinking, you are understanding something and you are being very clear. You're taking stand for yourself in any sort of situation. Twin flame soulmate or connection can go for work areas as well. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now for some cases, you're not going to be waiting there because only you see is that they are taking you for granted, or there are only cobwebs you're cutting out and coming out of that. I say it like I have maybe repeated cobwebs a lot of time. In Hindi, it is known as a makdi ka jal. Okay, makdi means spider. Spider ka jal. Jal means net, the web that she prepare. okay? And everything is so unclear because it's so much, so you are unable to see the situation clear. That's how I can explain you exactly. So you need to love yourself first. So that's what I see. Please don't stress yourself. I know there are, even I am in sometimes stresses, but you need to. This card is coming out. What's the card? Forgiving and learning. Look, don't stress yourself out. Forgive them, release them. Learn then from this situation, release it. You know it. Clarify things to one another. What's not, it's not. Even if you linger on with this, it's not, okay? And some of you are trying to tell this, convey to the other person that you deserve love, okay? Some of you are releasing them because you are unable to give them that. Or some of you are releasing yourself in order to forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, that person could be in this sort of situation, or you both are in. This card might be telling that you deserve love. And this with the arrow bow, you're forgiving and learning. Okay, some of you are coming out of this. That's what I said. Okay, what should I do? Look, the bottom energy is again honeymoon coming. Someone doesn't want this, like maybe they don't want this relationship to carry on. Maybe you both are not enjoying this relationship anymore. Maybe because there are issues. It's not that everyone is sad, everyone is going through something. Though we all are in fluctuations, little bit going something one or the other time. But that's your card. Okay, so you got two cards that came out while shuffling. I kept it. Okay, so we'll see what the cards are. Okay, you're getting the moon. So some of you might be dealing with the Pisces in particular. It's a little bit of a pendulum situation between you both. Quite a long time, emotional, okay? They are not accepting, you're not accepting, and then it lingers on. So something is lingering on. I saw a lot of salt, bitterness that's spreading, no one is collecting it. So it's time to forgive and learn, okay? You need to do it so that you do, because you deserve love. When you free yourself, you deserve love means the bottom energy, what it is trying to tell you, okay? You need to love yourself. Spend a little bit of honey time with yourself. Second card is a 9 of Swords. Something is just riding on your back, okay? That's kind of consistent pain or emotional stress. That's kind of emotional stress that you might be going through consistently. You need to break free from that because they are on your mind. You cannot have proper sleep because of this issue, okay? So maybe you're dealing with someone who whenever wants, this can go vice versa, whenever they want, you just go to them and they make you dance on their tunes. So for granted situation. Don't try to take for granted anyone, and don't be taken for granted in either way. Someone lied to you for a very long time. They are hiding something, but they're also kind of stressed. They don't know how to express, okay? They don't know how to express. So maybe that's forgiving and learning. Could be the card of like, just do it. Do it, whatever you are hiding, whatever you are not doing, just do it. Remove this bitterness. Just take the broom and wipe it off, okay? Look, the Hanged Man with the pendulum, this thing I said, pendulum, you know, even if you do this like to this Hanged Man, he'll go from here and there. There's a consistent some stress continuing in this here, or something that someone is putting you in this sort of situation. You might be here in the moon. You want to know the truth. They're not telling you. You might be removing those cobwebs, because this is a time that could be the other side. The person's side you will know, and then you will know, you will forgive and learn easily. You'll come out of this 9 of Swords. You kind of like dealing with someone who want this forgiveness, who want to discuss things with you, but unable to do so. They want to tell you what's happening on their side, and maybe they are caught up also because there are cobwebs spreading everywhere. Take a little bit of time in this hung situation to think and rethink about what is the matter. I'm going to be using this Indian Major Arcana deck, Indian Tarot. There are only majors. What like you can do in this situation, or what is... what is that they feel for you as well? The readings, few readings I did, those are very special for 2020. Those are special readings. When I'm saying in those readings, these are special for some cases, okay? So the readings that I recently did, I think by the time these are out, it's already out, okay? So what's that Source wants to say, and what's that they're thinking about you? The next day is the sun coming for you. Focus on yourself right now. Surya, sun. There is so much more to these things that we only see the sun, but what's beyond? There's a lot that's hidden from us. You are getting your card. Why I said so? Because you got the moon. The moon is the major issue. Don't overthink about situations that you are actually doing. And the moon wants to tell you, please love yourself. The moon card, Chandra, okay? Your answer is in your surrounding. Your answer is in your surrounding. Try to find out. That's what I said, remove the cobwebs. The moon, you're a very inside person. The universe wants to tell you, the moon, Chandra, they want to tell you little bit emotional move is important. This is a card of like coming out of the anxieties. It's also telling that you don't show, but you are a very emotional person. And the person you are dealing with is also very emotional to you. They want to travel to you if you are away. But that kind of like emotional travel as well, even if you both are in front of one another. It's like they want to tell you something. They have a burden, emotional burden on them. They are also caught up. They don't know how to convey it. They're also having anxieties, okay? So I do feel both of you, when combined, their thought, your emotions, good match, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces in particular. I can only say that right now, the last message, that please emotionally stabilize yourself. That's what universe wants you to do. Try to know, but don't stress yourself so much. Be logical, remove, listen, think, and then speak. You're getting swords. I talked about sword as well. I hope, guys, this shall help you. Take care. Because let me tell you that no matter what, this person thinks very emotionally for you. They know like you're both the sides as well. Okay, so they know what you are flowing in. Alright guys, take care, bye. See you soon. Recording time was 13:13.